Our starting lineups: Nadia Opach, Emily Inksler, Megan. And for the second game in a row, she is unable to play. It's due to an abductor injury. Also Maria Conde out. And Noni Arasabali. So Toronto missing a lot of production. Sykes with the first shot of the game. That one is deflected, and Bridget Carlton has it. Our officials today: Rogobian, Tyler Merkovich, and Josh Reed. Fire in their Road Rebel Blacks. And the tempo in the Bordeaux and Blue. Meg DeLeo cashes in the first bucket of the night. It's a 3-ball.
For Meg DeLeo's been so huge, not just with the soft hands and catching off the pick and roll in the paint, but that ability to stretch the floor and shoot the three. A lot of players don't anticipate guarding a center making those shots.
She's got the third most threes by any center in the WNBA. Gets it to Harrison. Nice take with the left hand off glass.
Talk about the amount of scoring that's not on the court tonight. That means the next woman has to step up. Everyone on the court and the bench players available are going to be so important for the tempo.
Good penetration by Lade, and she gets it to the two-time Olympian from Canada, Bridget Carlton. Good pressure by Nadia Opach, had it deflected from Sykes. Right into the hands of Laura Yuskaida. Sandy Brondello.
Absolutely outstanding career. That's why she is here.
Alex Sarama, the first-year head coach with Portland. Here's DeLeo looking for her second three. Too strong. Emily Inksler cleaning it up on the weak side for the bucket.
Emily Inksler really is the cleaner on this team, whether it's on the glass, whether it's the help side defense, the blocks that she gets in game, the anticipation and steals.
Two rookies going at it, Rice and Potch. Rice right into the mid-range jumper.
But you see how smooth and poised that was from Kiki Rice. It's so impressive as a rookie, and it's been from the start. Yes, she has improved in so many different ways throughout this season, but one thing that's been constant is her ability to be poised in game.
She is one of the players that missed significant time for the tempo. She had a severe ankle injury. This is her 10th game back since that injury. Nice cut by Potch and an assist attempt there by Late, but it rolls out of the rim. Kia Nurse, the Canadian, onto the floor now for the tempo. Gets it inside. Harrison, good footwork, but it won't drop.
Well, you see, Harrison has been the focal point. They know that Portland Fire, they struggle with that physicality on the inside.
Carla Late gets bumped. That is on Yuskaida, her first. Carla Late puts so much pressure on the defense with her driving ability.
It's the hezzy, it's the change of speed.
Here she goes. Gets it to Potch, and that gets ripped away into the hands of DeLeo, though. Potch goes right to the rim, takes a little contact, can't finish the first or the second, but it will remain with Portland.
I think frustrated with that, she just needed to take her time and gather. I even think with Carla Late, that pass out to the
works around, it gets it to DeLeo inside. Great assist there by Carla Late.
It's what she does best, the timing to draw those defenders and make that perfect cotton pass.
Harrison gets into the lane, another finish off glass with the left hand.
It's going to her. If I'm the tempo, I'm going to her every single time. That is the Achilles heel for the Fire, is guarding physical post.
Inksler hands it off to Carlton. Oh, that is just pure. You could hear that net just ruffle so pretty.
Bridget Carlton said she's going to show out tonight. She's back here in Canada.
Three ball no good. Following up is Almond, but the triple off the mark. Bridget Carlton again, no. But Potch with the hustle play. Get it, BC. She cans it. And a big smile there. The smiling sniper. Bridget Carlton already with 2 threes made in.
As for distractions, that they're not paying attention to the standings at all. As for the tempo, I had a chance to talk to Brittany Sykes, and she said, listen, they know they're not going to be making the playoffs this season, but everyone still wants to compete, and nobody is hands in saying Cancun on 3. Ladies?
Thanks, Chantel. A takeaway from Portland. Sarah Williams, the rookie, onto the floor along with Frida Booner. Another rookie for Portland. All tipped away. The Fire have been very active early.
Very active early, but let me tell you one thing. Anissa Morrow is in the lineup right now to grab a lot of those boards. Right now, Toronto, 3 from 8 from the field. They've not made a 3 at all. So they need Morrow to go in there and clean it up on the glass, provide some second chance opportunities.
In the last game against Washington, she had 13 points, 8 rebounds. The game before that, Morrow, 7 offensive rebounds and 9 total rebounds. So she has been hitting the glass. So no foul trouble yet for the tempo. Nobody with more than 1. Portland has yet to commit a foul. Samuelson onto the floor, the veteran out of Stanford. Boner works her way into the lane. Her shot too strong. Samuelson grabs the miss. Try to feed Sarah Williams, but she'll come and set a screen for Late, who's got the wide open lane to the bucket. Carla Late averaging over 15 points per game and 6 assists to lead the Fire in both categories.
How about that pressure in the full court from Sarah Williams on Kiki Rice?
A moving screen.
And this is what Carla Late does so well. Watch.
A lead of 12. Taya Oblak, the rookie 35-year-old point guard out of Slovenia, onto the floor, handling the ball right now. Holly Winterburn, who had a huge game against Seattle, gets it ripped. All the way to the cup. Nice open floor move by Yushkaida.
Tell Sandy Brondello, telling them to push, push, push. The tempo always want to push pace.
Winterburn flips it over to Williams. They say that she shuffled the feet.
Defense to offensive push transition.
Kiki Rice leaving her defenders behind her, can't hit the mid-range. It will remain with the tempo. Last touch by Portland. Kiki Rice, an outstanding rookie season out of UCLA, the national champ, the 6th overall pick in the draft by Toronto. They had the choice 1 pick before the Fire. They chose Kiki Rice. The Fire chose the Spanish point guard Ayana Martin, who is not with the Fire this season. She will be playing with Meg DeLeo on the Spanish national team, though, coming up in Germany in the FIBA World Championships.
If I'm a Fire fan, I'd be having my eyes on that to see the potential, the future.
Carly Samuelson, nothing but net.
When Carly Samuelson comes in the game as a defender, you've got one job, just to not let her put in a 3, because that's what she wants to do.
26 of her 33 made field goals are from long range this season. And another turnover forced by Portland. Their pressure is bothering Toronto.
Exactly, and a lot of the Toronto turnovers look exactly the same. It is a hard pass that is bouncing off the chest or the hand of the player they're being passed to, so there's got to be some more patience from the passer.
Portland is 2-0 against their expansion sisters from Toronto this season. They are looking for the sweep today in Vancouver. And the foul against Portland. That is the first foul called against the Slim Reaper. Just cannot catch a break this season with injuries. Kiki Rice all the way to the rim.
And now with Brittany Sykes out, Kiki Rice is really going to have to take over in terms of getting the ball into the paint and finding her teammates. Anissa Morrow crashing the glass. Everybody having to really step up.
Kiki Rice carried a heavy load in the last game against Washington. She had 19 points, which matches her career high. There with some of the most productive rookies in this outstanding class. And then suffered that injury. And travel called against Winterburn. A rookie out of England. Toronto team now with Brittany Sykes unable to play the rest of this game due to the foot injury. Already without Marina Mabry, no Niara Sabali, and no Maria Conde. They are very short-handed. Able to get a much-needed bucket by Timmy Fagbinley.
But I'll tell you what, the secret formula, if their guards can stay poised, attacking those bigs, and I mean getting the ball into the paint to their bigs, will be their key to success.
Winterburn trying to feed Frida Booner, but it gets deflected. Harlander and DeLeo. Carlton couldn't handle it, and it is a turnover back to Toronto.
You can appreciate Toronto with some of these subs in, using a lot of their athleticism. That's been great.
Decided to play in front of these Canadian fans. And I asked her, well, Toronto, it's their home game. Do you think you'll get some cheers or boos? And she goes, well, I sure hope I get some cheers from the Canadian fans. The Olympic star. Fagbinley working the glass and is able to draw the foul against Megan DeLeo.
Again, the Achilles heel for the Fire is the post defense.
So Fagbinley will head to the foul line. First foul on DeLeo.